Peter, what should the government do from here? Because it really is quite limited in its manoeuvring. It can reverse some of those tax cuts, or it can carry on with its current policy of holding firm and getting ultra-defensive about its policy.
Well, I mean, thus far, the government has done very little. The Prime Minister refrained from saying anything to the public yesterday in the very eye of the storm. And I can see the argument for that, because if she had, it's possible that she'd have looked as if she was in a complete panic. The fact that she hasn't also makes it look a little bit like, to use Margaret Thatcher's phrase, frit. And of course, what's going to be happening now is the Conservative Party membership will be gathering for the party conference in Birmingham in a few days' time, and she will hope to steady the ship a little bit there. But look at her situation. She's got 2/3 of the Conservative Party membership, the Conservative MPs didn't want her as leader anyway. There is dark talk of already Conservative MPs putting in letters of no confidence to the chair of the 1922 Select Committee. And if she is not at this moment thinking, to go and use Shakespeare's phrase, there's daggers in men's smiles, an ear in blood, an ear are bloody, then ask me, she's on wacky backy.
For both of them, they're wedded to each other's plans. Some people are saying this has been Liz Truss's plan for the economy for about the last 10 years or so. They're going to stick firm, aren't they? They're going to persevere on with this plan.
Well, they have little choice at this stage, and you're quite right. I mean, what you just think throughout the entire summer, after she'd squeaked through into the short list of two, she spent the summer wooing Conservative Party members. That's the less than 1% of the entire voting population, to her way of thinking. And, you've got to remember that, look at the demographic of the Conservative Party membership. They're generally speaking pretty well-heeled and relatively advanced in years. And of course, so they would love tax cuts, so they lapped it up, which is how come she's the leader. But it seems to me that she's broken the first rule of politics: is you never believe your own propaganda.